Hey there, Toby Lipinski for the New England edition of the Fisherman magazine. Coming to you today from the deck of the Blackhawk Party Boat, sailing out on Niantic, Connecticut. We spent the day out here sea bassing, scup fishing, a little mixed bottom fishing after the regulations increased as of September 1st, especially on scup, from a 30 fish limit on for-hire boats to 45. So we are taking advantage of that today. There's been some awesome action, some really big sea bass taken. We just got into an excellent bite of scup, so I figured I'd step away real quick. We got some calm water, shoot the video here. So coming into the weekend, your best bet in Connecticut waters, Long Island Sound, is this bottom fishing. Again, sea bass and scup all across Long Island Sound, out to Montauk, on over to Block Island. Excellent fishing going on right now. Again, we've nailed some really quality sea bass today. Triggerfish was just caught a little while ago as well by one of the anglers on board today. So that's an awesome little bonus. You never know what you're going to get this time of year. Moving over into Rhode Island. Fluke fishing has been okay, still a little bit difficult. Boats are getting steady catches, but they're happy to have that bonus sea bass. Again, that went increase from 1 fish to 8 fish in Rhode Island waters, so that's a much better bag limit, obviously, than the 1 fish that they've had over there all year. Also got some slightly improved striped bass reports out around Block Island. The boats started getting into some slightly better fish. Even along South County, some of the surfcaster guys that I speak to last week or so started getting some better fish. A friend of mine had fish up to 30 pounds along South County shoreline last week. All night fishing, plugs, eels, a little bit of everything's been producing. I know there's been some good fish as well chunked up at night off of East Beach by a few surf casters, so that's another really good bet. The fall run is really starting to get going. It could use a little bit colder snap here to get things fully into gear, but hey, it's starting nonetheless. And up in Massachusetts, I told you last week the canal bite kind of slowed down. Well, after the report video came out, of course, ate my words, and it improved going into the weekend. A bunch of good-sized fish were taken, but there's still a lot of small fish being found inside the Cape Cod Canal, so that at times can make things a little bit difficult to match the hatch if the bass are really keyed in on them. And then that tuna bite is still going extremely strong out off of Chatham, as well as over into Cape Cod Bay, Stellwagen Bay. That stretch is doing really well, and some big tuna being caught. And a bonus, there's a lot of sharks in the area, so if you're into targeting sharks, you want to get a shark on your bucket list, now is the time to head out and get in on those. I know Black Rose Charters has been doing well. They've been banging some tuna as well as some sharks at times. I reported last week Fish Chatham Charters. They had a nice mako to go along with a couple of bluefin one day, so really good mixture going on up there. So there you have it. I'm Toby Lipinski for the New England edition of the Fisherman magazine, wishing you tight lines on the water.
To receive the latest fishing reports, subscribe to the Fisherman's YouTube page. Click subscribe, then click the settings button and check Send Me Updates. You'll now receive notifications of the latest Fisherman YouTube videos and reports. If you're already a subscriber, make sure you've checked Send Me Updates in the settings so you receive the latest notifications.